going on, ViJaGamers? It's the ViJaPlayer here, and today we have the Year 2 Iron Banner Scout Rifle, the Covance's Duty. And we're going to get it started off where we always get it started off, which is with the stats. As you can see, it is a slow rate of fire, high impact scout rifle, which is not really my favorite, but it definitely has its moments on the larger maps. Moving on to the range of this weapon, it almost has a maxed out range. At least the current build setup that I have has almost a maxed out range, which is okay. And the stability is kind of low. I'd rather a higher stability than a range, but it kind of all works out. It definitely works pretty nicely. And the magazine is 11, which I'm not a big fan of, but I don't think it needs that big of a magazine. But you know, you can't argue with more bullets if there was more bullets in there. I use the ranged lens scope on this bad boy. It's just the one I'm most comfortable with. You should use the one that you're most comfortable with. Moving on to the first perk, it's Zen Moment. Causing damage with this weapon increases its stability. I like Zen Moment, but I also don't like Zen Moment. I've said it before in other reviews, but it's an okay perk. It's pretty solid, especially since this gun needs a little bit more stability. Moving on to the optional perks, I use Braced Frame. So Braced Frame gives you more stability, which is good. And like I said before, that's kind of what this gun needs. It needs more stability. And honestly, I wish it had more. Like I said, I wish it had more stability, but at least the Braced Frame helps us out a little bit. And of course, the last perk was the Hidden Hand you saw there. It increases your target acquisition or the hit boxes on the enemy players. So Hidden Hand is definitely a really, really good perk for pretty much any gun, honestly. But let's move on to the question: is this gun good? And you know, I've reviewed other scout rifles of the same archetype, meaning the same rate of fire and impact. Those are the main things. Those are the main things about any gun. Honestly, everything else is kind of just, you know, it's kind of just arbitrary at that point. But I like these types of scout rifles. I don't, like I said before, they're not my favorite, the really high impact, only because this game is very fast paced. But if like Combined Arms is in town, I think a gun like this, it would be amazing for Combined Arms for those really, really large maps. I think a gun like this would be really nice because it packs a punch. It might shoot a little slow, but it definitely packs a punch. And the rate of fire isn't really that crazy of a thing. The only time it really starts to hurt you is in a close range engagement. The close range engagements, which a lot of people in Destiny like to, you know, they like to get all up close and personal in your business, which kind of sucks sometimes, especially if you're using this. But for that playstyle that a lot of people like, you know, this gun probably isn't going to be so nice. But it definitely works out if you're just chilling out, hanging out in the back, like you could see what I'm doing. That's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing the whole game. I'm just gonna be chilling out, hanging out in the back, picking off some kills, doing doing whatever I can, however I can, and that's really all that you can ask for when you're rocking, you know, such a slow rate of fire gun, such a not in your face type build on a gun and everything like that. And I also have a sniper with me, so I'm all about just sitting back and taking people out as much as I can from afar. So yeah, I think this gun is good, but I also think it's not the current meta play style of Destiny. I don't think it necessarily fits every single game mode and every single map, but I think it's fun to put on and you know, play around with and have fun with, and that's why we all play video games anyways. We play video games to try to have fun, and I know everybody takes this game a little too seriously, but you know, sometimes you gotta just chill out and have some fun, like I am in this game. But anyways, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope you guys agree with it and everything that I said. I hope I didn't mess anything up when I go back to listen to it. I'll mess some crap up that I said. You know, I always mess something up every one of these videos. But anyways, you guys, leave a like. This has been the ViJaPlayer. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Lost the lead. You're in the lead. Double down. Yes! 3 down! Heavy ammo on the way. Heavy ammo available. Almost there. Ha ha! More efforts like that and we might just